Ever feel like some things are just hopeless for you? Like things that you really want, like maybe love or a relationship or, happiness, friendship, things like that. You ever think that it's just not going to work for you, that no matter how much you've tried and done, it just kind of all winds up the same? Well, what if I were to tell you that maybe your cup is too full? And what if I could tell you that maybe we could change our perspective about some of these things? See that cup? Besides being pretty, it's empty. But I have cups like this all over my house. And it's to remind me that my cup is always ready to be filled. This used to be my cup of love. Yeah. I wanted it to be filled, but it was too full. And I just kept pouring more and more into it. For a while it was half filled, but it was still not empty enough for me to really enjoy or accept the love that I wanted and that I deserved. Pretty silly, right? But guess what? It works for me because I need a constant reminder. I am so good at complaining or thinking about my past and the what ifs and comparing people to other things in our life and things in our life and comparing things to other things and blah. My cup does get full from time to time, but not from always the good things. So it's a kind of a really great lesson, isn't it? Come to find out, I think it was a Zen master. I like to call it a love master because we've all gone through this in our lives, honestly. Some of us a little bit more tragically than others, or considered not as lucky in love, right? You ever hear that one? Well, I'd like to think that I've had both luck and tragedy and a life that is really not so unusual for most of us. You know what's unusual is emptying that cup, right? Taking the time to empty your cup from now and then and to just reevaluate your life and things and stop comparing yourself to yourself. Comparing yourself to yourself. Does that hit home? Does for me. I am so good at that. I really am. I think about, my previous life or my late husband. And for a long time, I kept that memory, but I wasn't healthy in the memory because I compared everything to it. I mean, I didn't do it overtly. I didn't do it on purpose, or I don't think I did. But in looking back, I realized that I was looking for what I had before. And that's never going to be. That is never going to be for any one of us. Nothing is the same as before. People aren't the same as before. You, me, are not the same as before. So, we're kind of doing ourselves a disservice by trying to recreate the past or a wonderful relationship or a wonderful thing or experience. No, it's really hard. After all, we are human. Being human, that's the rub, right? It'd be so easy if we were just some AI bot and you will act this way or else. But, so I'm making this video for me, actually, because I have to empty my cup again. Actually, I just washed it out, which, like in life, could mean looking into it, getting rid of some of those cobwebs and washing it a little bit. You can actually do that to yourself, physically. Some people go on vacations, or, some of us go to the spa. Or we do have some other rituals. It could also be praying, That's actually not a bad ritual. It aligns our mind with something a little bit higher than us. Or at least it aligns your mind. It's not out there just pooping all over ourselves. So this is my message to you and to me today. Let's just stop. Let's just stop comparing ourselves and to the past or to the what-ifs, and not allowing the past to control our future and our happiness. You know, we all deserve love. You deserve love. That's right. Because you're a wonderful human being. You've loved. You've been loved. And if it's not there now, it'll happen again. Please like and subscribe. It's free, and it will help me